from the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Come on, Lemons.
To the air, it's Flagway.
Oh.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah. I just kept running too far in.
The Golden Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
I got the wrong person.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll pull it down and run. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
They'll give it to the back.
Yes, sir.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well.
We're having that much time before they call high.
Great start on this first drive.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
It's good, it's good.
To the air, it's Stewart. Into the end zone.
Out.
And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Looking for the score.
No catch.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Zings it complete to the right. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll run it out of the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Finds a man in the middle. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Looking for an open area to his left. They get him down after scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lemon. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Number 28 in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Might be calling a hot route. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Under fire. Got his man on the right. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the...
He's going to fire deep. He caught it, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Oh, shit. Hello. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, shit. Good pass. I thought y'all heard me.
Total leather and get this second half started.
No, yeah. Good shit. Good. I thought I was muted. I didn't even know. Fuck.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback.
Damn.
They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got the first down, he's still on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Don't throw it over here. I'm going to pick it.
This game, this offense knew they were going to have to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Good shit.
Kicked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Let's go. Good shit.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
I love this free safety.
Touchdown, Cal.
QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the
oh, I barely missed
tackle
him.
is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now he's going to throw
That's
back
me.
to the
That's
middle.
me.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice pick up on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
We'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I didn't think you were about to get it. I thought about it.
Not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That
breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Golden Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He leaves it with his back.
Oh, dang. I saw
lose
that.
a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake.
Square.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's complete.
Good shit.
A huge chunk play.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
All the way down to the 11.
I see that right on there.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
That's why I hate the plays like that, where they have them covering. It's like,
So first down will open up the final period.
Crosses. Yep, crosses.
Looking to throw it Flagway.
Oh.
Fires to the tight end.
Go, go. Oh.
Just short of the goal
Good
line, and
shit.
set up and in great position here.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The handoff, keep working on that clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Ooh.
Got it.
Good shit.
And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out, and you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they've padded their lead, and this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw, it's Stewart. Gonna let it fly, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Oh, the ball squirts out.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how he chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumbled it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Wants to go up top on first down. Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for room. It's Hobbs. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking to throw on third.
No way. Come on.
34 before he's finally knocked down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's picked off for the third time today.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, They throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Motion from the wideout. Give to the running back.
Oh, that's an ACL.
Stop him for a short gain.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Off play action. Lets it fly.
Oh.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception.
That's all right. Another pick.
Turn
Another
the football
pick.
over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
He wants a big play here late. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm.
He's going for it all.
Oh, my.
They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
I was
They've
there.
got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Uh-oh.
Looking downfield, it's Stewart. He's taking
Triple
the deep
coverage.
shot.
I
And
was
they
about
can't
to
hook up on
say.
the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh, good hit.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Good hit.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Oh, I'm going to go in and then straight to the pylon.
The cake will be baked. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.
Yeah, I thought we had
He sensed
the
a great
second.
deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
We didn't show up the first quarter.
On their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan.
Damn, shut them out in the second
defensively
half, though.
Coming into this one, David, there were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Let's get it. I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, same team, same team. Uh-oh. Oh, you got
And the
kicked.
49ers will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Douglas.
Wow, they always every time we play, it's always got to kick one of us. Yeah, they have 3. Let's see this is.
Leaves it with the back. He has the first and still
Get
on
off
his
me.
feet.
I'm streaming it on YouTube, Rami, if you want to watch it. I'm streaming it on YouTube if you want to watch it.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen
I'll send it
unless
right
you
now.
commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To throw, it's Sellers. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
He was covering it.
Out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tate. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Makes a catch at the 10. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. this offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the mark. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play.
Oh, I almost got him, too.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The 49ers are marching down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Oh, here comes Palomalo.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative one.
The 49ers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Steps away. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Motherfucker.
He's got it on the outside.
It's
Ripping
too
off
slow.
a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Right back to it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
At the 13-yard line. Third down coming up.
And the 49ers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
No way. No way.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
3 timeouts, 31 seconds, 36 seconds.
And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertical like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Now they're punting.
The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
They're faking it. Watch the right side. Yep.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Nice run. Okay.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Where?
All kinds of time before he fires.
Oh, I tried to stay in.
Gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
We get ball, they get ball. They get
They're
ball.
lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Here he comes from inside his own.
Ah, damn it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Fires to the one.
No way.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Run.
They'll go to the ground. Slithers into space. There he goes. At the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the 49ers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down.
No
It's
way.
complete. And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out at the 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back has it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Niners. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
We went down 10 last game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Oh
The ball
my.
scores through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. Pulls it in on the right. Finds some room at the 20.
Good shit.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cal.
1-on-1. Go for 2. Go for 2. No, I'm just kidding. I thought someone was going to come and tackle you when you were breaking the other tackle.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Sellers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
They're dealing with a second and long. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got his man across the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
We'll get a pick
I love
right
when
here.
QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They want that clock to run. Oh, he's got a chance. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
You got it tight end.
They'll move the wide receiver. They give it to him again. Turning it on. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. The give to the back. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Oh, that was close.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
I'm going to go cut in and then go out.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. It's
oh, no.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's crippling because offensively you had to do something with the football, make a play, fumble the ball, put on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Barber. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with this.
Oh, no.
He splits the uprights. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The 49ers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want them to do. What do we need to do? We need to run clock. We got the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now, tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week again.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nah, they lucky they kicked you. They kept attacking the middle. Yeah. And then on offense, they were just, wherever I was, they would just follow me. 2-1, 2-1. Hey.
Golden Bears will kick it away to start. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Let's go. Right. Let's go.
Bolden finds his man on the left.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing
This is
disciplined
our
enough
3rd
to play
game
the
against
pass
them, Chris.
and be successful on that 3rd and short.
We won the first one. They won the second one. Now this is the 3rd.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking left.
Good shit.
Off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. It's gonna be a pick six.
Good shit. Good shit.
Touchdown, Golden Bears. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Catch in the middle, it's Hobbs. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go?
Hit, too.
At least they fell on it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Got it behind the line. It's Hobbs.
Nope.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying
Dude, you want to
to
hear
throw
what Chris
the home
just
run
said?
ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to
He
throw to
said
is not open, just find the back.
he thought
He'll
the
go
running
do
back
something
was at least
positive.
good.
This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
She's a nice
They're
lady.
trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was
Just
nowhere
doing
for
a
that guy to
job.
go.
Throws to the tight end. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I'm blitzing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Throwing on the run. Makes the grab inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the 49ers are flying down the field. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want to...
And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They should miss those.
And they did tack on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Give to the running back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Some lemons on the
Linebackers
street.
shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback adapting. On the run, deep down the right side. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Oh, good
He
shit.
thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Great throw.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Motion from the wideout.
Oh.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard
Outside,
line.
yeah.
They threaten deep in the red zone.
At the 8-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That was a touchdown. I sold it.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Bringing the heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag.
There was a receiver there, ref. Come on. The receiver's right there. Chris said to upgrade your Wi-Fi, June. Yeah, he said he's about to go to sleep right now.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, California.
And the Golden Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
Ooh.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Rushes on him. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
This time he's got his man. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks.
Oh.
There he goes.
God.
Just what they were looking for. A huge
Hold him to field
explosive
goal.
play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. We got a timeout
Are
here.
the dogs
late in the
outside
first
or in the
half,
room?
and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, okay. No, just asking.
The 49ers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Quickly complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That time I hit him.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Floating away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the 49ers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Trying to set the tone with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
He makes the catch. Into the secondary on the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cal.
Shit.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
June's done that twice to them already. Way to respond, way to respond.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the run, it's Barber. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see him getting woozy. What a great stick by the linebacker.
He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Across the 45. Just keeps moving. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49er.
What the fuck did I just witness right there?
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw
he stepped out. He stepped out.
Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he
back and forth, back and forth.
Quick strike.
That should be a missed extra point, but sorry.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Got it in the middle, it's Lemon.
Damn.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that.
I'm going to try and get 2. Oh.
On the run, it's Hobbs. The Golden Bears pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Golden Bears. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Get off me.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Fourth quarter.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Takes it the other way.
He started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming.
Cutting in and then out.
Might have led him a little
Flag.
too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the
Legal
feet down
touch.
in bounds.
Well, that don't matter.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
It's going to be 4th
So
down.
here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. Moves around to clear up the vision. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Yeah.
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete downfield. Turning it on. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That is just what this offense needed, man. A big play.
You're going to be on the left or the right side, Roman?
Trying to take the lead late in this football game, but now they don't have to go super fast. They don't have to rush. Great play by this offense.
The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10.
I got right.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. On the move, he fires.
No way.
He stopped just
At the
short of
1?
line, but they'll have it
No, he's at the
first and goal
1.
from the 1.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Niners. Big extra point coming. It would give them the lead late. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
I'm not.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Fires to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Yeah.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a
two more plays,
for
2 timeouts.
Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. To the air, it's Flagway.
Oh, yep.
With the catch, it's Hobbs. Gets away from one. He's got space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Timeout is called. Clock stops.
Get off me, 14
seconds to go in the game.
It's good, it's good, it's good.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Hobbs. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
They're in the ice. They're in the ice right now.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this to
Good
take the lead,
shit.
getting late.
Right down the middle.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
And we win the series 2-1.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang
4
cool.
catches,
How many times did you do it in your
155
backyard, just
yards.
like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this. And that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
Thanks so much for spending some time with.
They're lucky you got kicked the second game. Yeah, yeah. yeah. I'll back out. Back out. Yeah, we'll see if Xbox lobbies are up.